let's talk breath, or prana, our life force. Prana flows through our body through a series of energetic channels that we call nadis. It also is the fourth limb of the 8-limb path of Ashtanga Yoga. Breath is one of my favorite things. Breath helps to increase the capacity of our lungs, so helps strengthen our lungs, connects us to our nervous system. It helps to cleanse our nadis and even balance those nadis out with our breath. When we have a steady breath, we have a steady mind. The 3 nadis that it affects in the system are first Ida, IDA. It encompasses our left side, which is our moon or our cool side, and it also is our feminine side. Then we have our Pingala, which is our right side. That's our hot side, our sun side, our masculine side that we all have. And forgive my pronunciation, but then we have Sushumna. It is the base of our spine, and it helps to represent or balance out both the Ida and the Pingala nadis. So there's lots of breaths. The first one that I'm going to demonstrate can be done in the beginning of class. If you want that, it can be done in the evening times. I've taught children's classes. I've been doing it in there. It is called Brahmi breath or bee breath. And what we will do is we will keep our lips closed, and then you will breathe through your nose with a little humming sound. This breath is very calming. It helps with stress, helps to kind of chill you out. So let's just try it. I like to close my eyes. I'm just going to breathe in through the nose, big inhale, in and down into the belly. Creating that little humming sound, keeping the lips closed as you take the air in through the nose and then down through the throat. The next breath is the cooling breath, or Shihali. Again, excuse my pronunciation. And the way that this breath works is you actually close the mouth, but you stick the tongue out and you make a little tube with your tongue. And you inhale through the tongue and you exhale through the nose. This again can be used at the beginning of class, can be used at the end of class, or anytime throughout the day, just to calm your system down. So let's try it. So again, I'm going to close my eyes, take a big natural breath in and down into my belly, bringing the tongue out. And beginning the breath now by breathing in through my tongue. Hearing a little supping sound as it comes in through your tongue. It's very cooling for the tongue and very relaxing for the mind. The next breath we're going to do is Kapalbhati breath. Kapalbhati, I know I'm not pronouncing it correctly, or skull shining as I call it in class. It's a very fast little breath. You do it with your mouth closed and you take tiny puffs. The pause in between, or the inhale, just comes naturally. If you have high blood pressure, if you have any high blood pressure at all, you may not want to do this type, or maybe glaucoma. Sometimes pregnant women may not be good for that. So, but it is a quick, sharp breath, And it is good to be used in the beginning of class because it's actually an energetic breath. So I usually do 10 breaths and then we rest and then we do another 10. I'm just going to do 10 breaths this time to show the technique. So take a nice big breath in again, in and down into the belly. And let that air up and out. And begin the breath now through the nose. Feeling that breath, letting the skull shine. I like to tell my class, imagine when you close your eyes that breath is coming in through the nose up into your third eye. Finally, the next breath that I'm going to use is one I actually do not use that often, and I probably should, but it helps to balance out our energy channels because it uses the left side of the nostril and then the right side of the nostril. We always start on the left side, and we call this alternate nostril breathing or Nadi Shodhana. Again, please apologize for my pronunciation. I usually just call it alternate nostril breathing. So I like to just take my thumb on one side and my pointer finger on the other. Some will take their thumb and their pinky. Up to you, whatever you feel the most comfortable. We're going to start with the left side, breathing in for 5 counts, and then breathing out for 5 counts as you let go out of the right side. Then we will switch, breathing in through the left side, and then exhaling through the opposite side. Taking a nice big full breath in again to our natural rhythm, breathing in through the nose, down into the belly, and then up and out. Breathing now in through the left nostril. Exhaling out through the right nostril. Breathing in through the right nostril. Breathing out through the left nostril. Breathing in again through the left nostril. Breathing out through the right. And breathing in through the right. And breathing out through the left. And this is a demonstration, the overview of our prana and just a few of the wonderful breaths that help keep us going.